We redefine your relationship with energy, save you money, and get you on the path to a cleaner, greener future. JFW Renewables, your nationwide solar energy specialists. Call us today for a greener tomorrow.
QFinancial.ie got the price and advice for me.
Pension auto-enrolment will soon be introduced. This means that all full-time workers over the age of 23 earning more than €20,000 per year must contribute to a pension, and employers must contribute. What are those pension entitlements, and is there independent advice available? The Q Financial Pension Team are experienced in advising both employees and employers of the positive and affordable options available for your situation. Call 091 421 900 or log on to qfinancial.ie.
QFinancial.ie.
Based in Clare, Galway, OMA Financial Services Limited, trading as qfinancial.ie, is an authorised independent pension intermediary regulated by the Central Bank of Ireland.
And you're all very welcome to Duggan Park in Ballinasloe for the Galway Senior Hurling Championship Round 3 clash between the neighbours, Mullagh and Cappataggle. This is the last group game, of course. Mullagh have yet to win a game in this year's championship after winning the B Championship last year, while the men of Cappataggle, they are to my left, and of course they have one win on the board so far. So it's all to play for in this game. We'll go through the teams. The Mullagh team first in goals is number 1, Paddy Hardyman. The full back line is number 7, Adam Rock. Number 20, Oisin Cohn. And number 4, Cathal Kennedy. The full back line is half back line, I should say, is number 9, Kevin Briscoe. 6, Sean Hardyman. And number 3, Sean O'Brien. The midfield pairing is number 15, Davy Glennon. And number 10, Dean Finnerty. The half-forward line is number 27, Stephen Cahalan, number 19, Finian Coon, and number 11, Damien Monaghan. And the inside line, number 13, Conor Dolphin, number 14, Sean Callanan, and number 17, Shane Connaughton. So that means that due to injury, Ronan Glennon, we believe, doesn't start this game for Mullagh. We'll go through the Cappataggle team. Number 1 in goals is James Skehill. And the full back line from, this is just on the last game they played, number 2, Declan Cronin, 3, James Garvey, and number 17, Donncha Campbell. The half back line, Lewis Coughlin wears number 8, Michael Garvey number 6, and number 7 is Dara Dolan. The midfield pairing then was Oisin Cohn, Oisin Finn, I should say, who wears number 9. He is midfield for the side along with Aina Garvey. The half forward line is Niall Collins, Keane Bowes, and Oren Finn. And the inside line is Jam Mannion, Ronan Garvey, and Liam Collins. And as I said, that was based on the team that played last time out. We do know that Keane Bowes starts for Cappataggle. There may be a late change as well. We'll know that in a couple of moments. But those are the two teams, Cyril, anyway. Big game, local derby, and there mightn't be a whole lot of love lost in the early stages of this game between the two of them.
No, definitely not. There won't be anything lost, especially like it's a big game. Like it's going to decide like whether you're kind of through or out. I suppose really it's like it's a do or die for Mullagh. Like they're unfortunate to have Ronan Glennon. I see him out there warming up, but he had a hamstring the last day. Doubtful if he's able to play. Cappy are kind of the both of them. They know one another inside out. Like, and you know it's going to be. It's probably the first real. Merely kind of a knockout match really since the championship began, because up to this like you had plenty of games, but this weekend you're either qualified or preliminary quarter-final, or you're in that dreaded relegation battle.
Yeah, Shane Hines, the referee, is just having a chat with both the captains out there before the throw takes place, the toss takes place. It may already have taken place, but huge game for both teams, as you said, Cyril. Mullagh have yet to win a game. I think you saw them last time out against Kilkenarn. They just came up short in that game.
Yeah, the last through the two Glen is that Ronan kind of tried to play with a hamstring and had to come off just before half time, and Davy did his shoulder, like, even though he kind of got the tummy, he got it back in again. That shoulder is probably popping out a good bit, like, but they were big loss to them, and like, it was a good hard game. You know, I was impressed with the two Martins from Kilkenarn. These boys are good hardy bits of hurlers. They were missing in with Lynn. It was a big win for Kilkenarn. Like, it was by a point, but like, it was a savage win for them because it gives them a little bit of breathing space. So it puts Mullagh in the melting pot today.
Yeah, it sure does. And of course their opponents, Cappataggle, they won first time out against Kilkenarn, but then their second day out against Turlockmore, the vastly more experienced team on the day, and they won that game quite comfortably. So they'll be smarting from that defeat, but they'll know a win today or a draw today will see them into the knockout stages.
Yeah, but a draw is a hard thing to work in, Niall. It's the easiest to win is to draw. But I talk about Turlockmore, like, to come up against them. Turlock have done that now to every team so far. Like, and they look like very, very composed this year. They have Sean Loftus up front. They have the Hannons up front. You know, like, these guys are good hurlers. The Welches, they just seem to be very, very balanced. Now this weekend they'll test Loughrea. They had a lot of injuries, but they've won the two games. It'll let them know where they stand with themselves. At Clarenbridge. Turlockmore seem to be at the moment, they're playing Kilkenarn. I think it's on the stadium, and you'd imagine they'd be hot favourites for that one.
Yeah, they sure will, but this is the Galway Club Championship. Anything can happen, and it's a big weekend, of course. That the teams who finish top of the group will get a bye, Cyril, I suppose, into the knockout stage, and I suppose for the teams that are top to get that bye into the quarter-finals, in the sense that you don't have to play a preliminary quarter-final game. Whoever finishes top of the groups, that'll be huge, won't it? Yeah,
like, you have 4 weeks off, you can nurture, you kind of take care of the injuries, you can look at the opposition on that front. But then now you could look at the other front. If you're good enough to win, suppose you get beaten and qualify a preliminary, you have a game after 2 weeks. If you can avoid injuries, it's a lovely way to go in, because if you come into the quarter-final, then again you have to come in from winning, and you have an extra game played.
Yeah, here we're almost set to go. The teams are getting into position prior to the start of this game between Cappataggle and Mullagh here in Duggan Park in Ballinasloe. It's the Galway Senior Club Hurling Championship. Both teams go into position. John Mitchell, we didn't anticipate there'd be a late change on the Cappataggle team. He's gone straight into the edge of the square wearing number 30. I think it could be Aina Garvey that could be out. We will see that in a couple of moments time. And for Cappataggle, I think it's Ronan Garvey, in actual fact, that I don't think is playing for Cappataggle. But we'll see as the game goes on and the game progresses. I think it is Ronan Garvey that's out, the number 14, and it is John Mitchell who does start, and the Mullagh team line out as we told you earlier on. So Shane Hines, the HR, is ready to start this Senior Hurling Championship game here in resplendent Duggan Park in Ballinasloe. It's a beautiful weekend for hurling, a beautiful day here. The crowds are over on the far side with their t-shirts on.
Sunning themselves.
Beautiful day, isn't it?
It's unreal, it's fantastic. No real breeze, which is great. The sun is shining. We're in for a good one. Here we go.
The ball is in, the game is on, the Senior Championship game is underway, and it's Davy Glennon who tries to pick the ball up in the middle of the field, but it's his partner Dean Finnerty there who has it for Mullagh. He loses possession, but it was illegally taken out of his hand, and that's going to be a free, the first free of the day, and the first free is to Mullagh. Be interesting to see will Conor Dolphin make the way out from the full forward line to take the free. I think he will. He's on his way.
Yeah, he's a good free taker, has an unusual style, he has his own style, but to be fair to him, he's very, very accurate, like, you know, so he's a good bit out.
Yeah, Conor Dolphin will take the free here for Mullagh as he comes out to take this. Yeah, here comes the free. Conor Daly is the man who takes it, and Conor Daly will take Conor Dolphin will take the free for Mullagh. We've seen that they have a couple of changes. Alan White comes into the squad wearing number 30. Cathal Dervin, interestingly, is back in the Mullagh squad as well today.
This Dolphin, though, is a find. He came from the minor ranks. Good hurler, future one for Galway.
Yeah, here comes Conor Dolphin with this free for Mullagh. He takes the free, he launches it in towards the goals. He's got the distance, he's got the accuracy too. Good score by Conor Dolphin, and it was a difficult free to start, Cyril, but he's put it between the posts. That'll do his confidence no end of good.
Yeah, I was watching him there practicing before, and he has that method where he nearly goes down and he's grunkers like, but very, very accurate, and that's a great start.
James Cahill takes the puck out to Donnacha Campbell, and Cappy come on the attack. The ball goes inside towards the full forward line. There's a Mullagh man down here injured. We didn't see what happened there, but he's could have got a clip there, but John Mitchell wins possession. He loses though.
End of the ball into the goalies.
Yeah, I didn't see it now, but obviously he's down injured, and the ball is cleared down the field, and it's Davy Glennon who clears it in towards the full forward line. It's a long high ball that's breaking, and it's going to break into the path of Declan Cronin.
Right now the ref should stop the play. He has stopped it.
Shane Hines does stop the play. I think it's Adam Rock, a youngster, just his first year playing Senior Championship. I think he won a college's B Championship with Portumna Community School this year.
Don't like to see that happening. No, that shouldn't happen.
Yeah, I didn't actually see it, but we obviously he's down injured, and he's getting some attention there. The referee Shane Hines is just going straight into the umpires to see as to what happened. Adam Rock is gingerly getting up from his position there because Something seemed to happen off the ball there, but Shane Hines going into the umpires.
Yeah, the two umpires, they were a good bit behind us, about 23 or 4 metres out, like, it'd be interesting.
Adam Rock is getting up. I'd say he'll be okay, but
He's winded, he got a right dig.
it's his first championship campaign, 18 years of age, part of the Galway minor squad of 2023, and Shane Hines, the umpire or the referee, is just talking to both of his umpires. Be interested to see what happens here. Is he going to call someone aside as Shane Hines goes out towards the Mullagh player again, Adam Rock, who's picked up the injury. Liam Collins is going over towards the referee as well. So he is 2.5 minutes played here. There's been one score in the game. That score has been to Mullagh, and it has been to Conor Dolphin, who has pointed for Mullagh to put them in front. That came from a free in the opening minute, but no action has been taken. But Adam Rock is up, and the game is about to start again, Cyril.
There's no action taken, but you can bet your bottom dollar there'll be action taken the next time it goes in.
Yeah, here comes James Cahill with the free out. Obviously, Cappataggle had the ball in possession, so they get the advantage. The ball goes long in towards John Mitchell at full forward. He breaks the ball down into the path of Jarlath Mannion. His first touch lets him down, and Mullagh tried to win possession with Oisin Cohen, who, wearing number 20, plays at full back. Liam Collins tries to pick it up, and the ball breaks inside towards Cahill Kennedy. Tries to pull in the ball. Eventually, it's picked up, and Mullagh clear the ball out the field, but it's going to go as far as Niall Collins. It should be a score for Niall Collins from the 45-metre line. Collins should put it between the posts. Yeah. Collins has put it between the posts, and of course, we saw him this year playing for the University of Galway and played very, very well for them in the Fitzgibbon. Really good player. That's the first score from play. Sides level, a point apiece. Quick puck out is taken. It reaches Donica Campbell though, and Campbell sweeps up, gets the ball off to Micheál Garvey from the centre half back position. He's going to go for a score for his side. That's Cappataggle. He goes for a score from out the field. A good score by Micheál Garvey. Puts it over the bar. 4 minutes in. 2 good scores from place here, it must be said, for Cappataggle.
Yeah,
to put them 2 in front.
Like the Garveys never let Cappy down. That was right good. You know, he went for it from a long way out. There isn't a puff of wind out there. Nice and, you know, lovely stroke.
2 points to 1. The goalkeeper, Paddy Hardiman, takes the puck out. He picks out Kevin Briscoe, and Kevin Briscoe decides to go along with that ball in towards the full forward line. Out comes Lewis Coughlin. He loses possession, but back there for his side is Micheál Garvey. He's got Coughlin outside him. Coughlin tries to go past Conor Dolphin. He does off his left hand side, gets the ball out to Coughlin. He's hit with a rasping shoulder there, but eventually he gets the ball out towards the middle of the field, and Cappy come running, and Cappy are on the attack with Oisin Finn. Finn gets the ball further forward inside towards the centre half forward. That's Oran Finn. Finn right across to Keane Bowes, wearing number 19. He came on against Turlock Moore. He can't pass the ball into Oisin Finn. He would just have thrown the slipper, and that's going to be a free out, and there's been, I suppose, no remonstrations from him, so obviously he probably did throw the sliotar, but it's going to be a free, and a scoreable opportunity here possibly now for Conor Dolphin and Mullagh from his own 65-metre line.
He probably will, like, he's so good at them. It's a good bit out, but like Bowes is unlucky there, because you see it every day, that kind of a little quick hand pass. He did it so quick like that. You know, the ref probably thought it was a throw, but like most lads get away with it.
Yeah, here comes the free, and it's Conor Dolphin who'll take it. He's already got their opening score of the day. That came from a free as well. Cappataggle have responded with 2 scores. They lead by 2 points to 1. Niall Collins and Micheál Garvey, the centre half back, were their scorers. We have reached the 5th minute of the Brooks sponsored Senior Hurling Championship game here at Duggan Park in Ballinasloe. Here comes Conor Dolphin, a unique style, just inside or outside his own 65-metre line as he takes his free. He launches in towards the goals. This one doesn't have the... It has the distance, but it just didn't have the accuracy, and that's going to go wide.
Came up wrong. I was just going to say he straddles the ball lovely, down, reel over, but like just came up wrong and he had to reach for it.
5.5 minutes gone. Mullagh take the puck out again, or should say Cappataggle with James Scahill. Scahill goes over to the far side of the field. The ball is going to break. It's going to break towards Davy Glennon and Ian Garvey. Garvey tries to go down it for Cappataggle. He's under pressure, and players on both sides now battling to win possession in the middle of the field. Cappataggle lead by a point. 2 points to 1. 6 minutes played, and it's Mullagh who tried to come away with possession, but Oisin Finn gets it back, and eventually Cappataggle come on the attack with Jan Mannion. Mannion goes for a score from out the field. It'll be an audacious effort by Mannion. It is an audacious effort. It comes back off the post. Who's going to get there first? It will be a Mullagh man. It's Sean Hardiman, the centre half back, who gets there. He goes back to the brother. The brother is Paddy Hardiman, and Paddy has the ball in his hand. Paddy goes out the field further towards Cahill Kennedy, and Kennedy, first times off his left hand side, decides to go route 1 inside towards the full forward line where Sean Callan goes up. The ball breaks over the head of Sean Callan and the full back, that's James Garvey, and eventually Callan has it. The full forward for Mullagh. He's got a runner outside, but good defensive play there by the men of Cappataggle results in a free out. Callan just have hold on to the sliotar too long, but it's going to be a free out, and the free out is to Cappataggle, Cyril.
Yeah, he was just going to pass the ball across. The young Dolphin just didn't work out. It was well battled up. It's a right good old battle. This is like, you know, everyone is fighting hard. Nothing in the game. Cap, you're up that point.
7 minutes gone, 2 points to 1 at this stage as Garvey takes the free. Micheál Garvey, we saw him take them before the game, and he launched that ball in towards the full forward line. The ball is going to break. It's going to break into the path of Jam Mannion. He's bearing down a goal. Mannion with a shot. Oh, what a great save by Paddy Hardyman. A good save by Hardyman because it was a good goal scoring opportunity for Jam Mannion. The ball broke into him, Cyril. He went for the goal, and a great save by Paddy Hardyman.
You couldn't blame the goal for the great save by Hardyman. It's kept Mullagh in the game, but just as it goes on now, the Cappy forwards look very, very slick.
And Cappy are on the attack end. The ball breaks in the middle of the field. It breaks to Dean Finnerty. He's blocked down by the other number 10. That's Niall Collins. And David Glennon tries to pick the ball up. He's under serious pressure there from a number of Cappataggle players. One of them is wearing number 11, and that number 11 is Oisin Finn, but he loses possession, and the ball is won by Mullagh in the middle of the field with Dean Finnerty. Finnerty soloing forward off the left hand side. He's half hooked. The ball goes inside towards the full forward line, and it's won by James Garvey. Garvey looks upfield. He picks out Donnacha Campbell playing in the half back line for Mullagh, wearing number 17. Donnacha Campbell takes on his man. He goes past his man. He's still soloing forward. He's got a support player. He decides to go back the way towards Keane Bowes. Bowes has it now. Bowes goes back the field towards Garvey. It goes over his head. Will Dean Finnerty get there? He won't. And it's won by the Mullagh man, or the Cappataggle man. That's Declan Cronin. He's just got a slap there. He just gone past his man, and Declan was saying, I would have liked the advantage, Cyril, I'd say. He was going to say, but it's a free all the same. But going back to that goal chance, the ball broke down into the path of Jam Mannion. He just went past the first man and took a shot from about 20 metres out. Great save by Paddy Hardyman.
Yeah, Jay was in the right spot. It broke down to him. The Cappy Forest tapped the ball down, didn't try to catch it, just break it. Broke to Jay. Did the right thing. You'd imagine he'd be going for the green flag, but to be fair to Paddy Hardyman, but off a fantastic save.
Yeah, here comes the free. Micheál Garvey takes the free from long range. 8 minutes played. Is this the third point of the day for his side? It is, and he puts it over the bar. And we saw him practicing them beforehand, sir. He had a serious stroke of the ball. That's 2 points for him so far. One from play and one from a free.
Yeah, he's doing it in every game now. Like he's, they're big and strong up the middle.
The puck out is coming from Paddy Hardyman. He goes short over to the far side of the field, and Mullagh tried to break away with Stephen Cahalan. He launched the ball down the field, and Mullagh 3 points to 1 in arrears. They tried to look for Shane Connaughton over there, and Shane Connaughton has gone all over the line over on the far side of the field, and it's going to be a line ball, and the line ball is to Cappataggle.
Yeah, slowly but surely Cappy are kind of getting on top. Their backs kind of are snuffing out the Mullagh forward so far, and definitely the boys inside here, the Collins, J-Man and these guys, young bows, they're fairly active, and the scores on any time it comes.
Long range sideline cut is taken out of the air by Sean Hardyman. Hardyman goes back the field to Dean Finnerty, and Dean Finnerty gets the ball inside towards the full forward, and it's going to bounce into the hand of the goalkeeper James Scahill, and Scahill does well, and Scahill gets the ball out to Lewis Coughlin. Coughlin back on Conor Dolphin, but Lewis Coughlin soloing forward now. Lewis Coughlin looks upfield. I think he's part of the St. Gabriel's football team as well. They're going well in the Intermediate Championship. The ball goes across the field. It's won by John Mitchell. Mitchell tries to win possession for Cappataggle, but David Glennon is there, and David Glennon has it from Mullagh. David goes back the field and eventually picks out Oisin Cohn. Cohn sprays the ball right across this side of the field. The ball is going to be caught by Damien Monaghan out of the air. He has it now for Mullagh. This is a scoring opportunity. It should be a score for Mullagh. The ball has gone over the bar. Indeed, it's Finian Coon wearing number 19 who puts it over the bar. Good score by Finian Coon. 3 points to 2.
Yeah, great catch by him now with a nice lively match. Here's a fast puck out coming right to the right man. He said use his pace.
Jam Mannion is in possession. Jam Mannion goes for score from the sideline. It's coming in beautifully. And over the bar, Jam Mannion with the score for Cappataggle. We've seen 2 really good points there. One from Finian Coon, that from Jam Mannion. 2 good scores.
Jan, the Collins, like they have the pace, they're that little bit extra for, they're good players.
4 points to 2. The puck out goes over to this side of the field, and the ball is won by Niall Collins. He's under pressure from Sean O'Brien. The ball slips out of his hand. Dean Finnerty tries to pick it up under pressure from Dara Dolan there, and the ball is going to break into the path of Dara Dolan. He can't take it into his hand. It goes back towards Sean O'Brien. Sean O'Brien tries to protect the ball. I think he's kicked it out over the line. The linesman is not quite sure what way it's going. I think it may have come off the Mullagh man, and it's going to be a Mullagh line ball that's given. Not quite sure how way it was going, Cyril, but it's given to Mullagh.
Linesman wasn't sure either, but it is going the right way.
4 points to 2. We have 11 minutes played here as this sideline is going to be taken, and the sideline is to Mullagh. They lead, or they're in arrears I should say. Cappataggle 4 points, Mullagh 2 points. 10 minutes gone. Dean Finnerty will take the sideline for Mullagh wearing number 10. He looks upfield and he decides to go this side of the field, and the ball is going to go straight to Niall Collins. Collins tries to take on his man. He's got a hand in there, David Glennon, but Collins still is in possession. Collins is soloing forward now. He's on an advantage. He's got Jam Mannion one side of him. Will he pick out Jay? He will pick out Jay, and Jam Mannion goes for the score. This one goes wide, but I think they're on an advantage, and it's going to be a scoreable opportunity here. And Niall Collins fouled on the double there, but it's going to be a tap over free here to put Cappataggle 5-2 in front.
It's a thing you be often coaching young lads that you want to cover the line ball. Don't take until your club man is in front of you, and there. Finnerty took one, went wrong, went straight to the cap man. He was out in front, and this is going to be a tap over score.
Niall Collins, the free taker for Cappataggle, has already got 1 point so far. He should put this between the posts. This would put his side 5 points to 2 in front. as I said, a local derby, Cappataggle and Mullagh. Mullagh have never lost to Cappataggle in championship, means Cappataggle have never beaten them, but I'd say still they haven't played that often. Of course, they would have been in different levels over the last number of years.
Like when Cappy were very, very good, Mullagh weren't playing them. You know what I mean? It just can happen. But Mullagh want to be careful here because this is going to stretch to 5-2, and like if a goal ever comes for Cappy, you know, it could be a very, very big score.
Yeah, 5 points to 2 is the score. Well, 4 points to 2. It's the 12 minutes gone here, but it looks like a tap over free from the 20-metre line for Niall Collins. He should put it between the posts. We'd be shocked if this one goes wide, Cyril. It should be between the posts. 4 points to 2 at the moment.
Don't go wide.
Here he comes. He puts it between the posts. That's 5 points to 2, and that's Niall Collins' second score. 1 from play and 1 from a free, and that puts his side 5 points to 2 in front. They've got the last 2 scores to stretch the lead. Paddy Hardiman takes the puck out. It's going to go low along the ground. Well taken by Kevin Briscoe, but he's under pressure now. Tries to get away from Niall Collins. He took a lot of steps there, and that's going to be a free. And the free in, the foul there given against Kevin Briscoe. He did take it just too many steps when he got away from Niall Collins.
The puck out from Paddy, came low with Paddy Hard, but he hit the ground. Didn't find his hand. It took time to come, and then by that time he was surrounded. Now Briscoe's complaining, but he did kind of overcarry. Briscoe is a great warrior. He knows how to oral, to read the game. Comes very easy to him, holds himself in great shape, because he's moving on in years, but he's a very, very good hurler. We'll be disappointed.
Yeah, just as he caught the ball and he just ran into a challenge from Niall Collins. He turned around and all of a sudden Oran Finn was the other side of him. Just took a small bit out of it. It's a free in, and it's going to be a score here.
As well. It hit the ground in front of him. It wasn't into his hand. This will be another score.
Yeah, should be a score here for Niall Collins to put Cappy 6 points to 2 in front. 13 minutes played here. Cappy will be happy with their start. Their work rate is good. The ball goes high. The ball goes between the posts. That puts Cappataggle 6 points to 2 in front. A big lead, and of course they had that goal chance as well. That was well saved by the goalkeeper.
Mullagh need to get a score just to stay in this game. Here they come.
Oisin Cohn is in possession from the short puck out to Paddy Hardiman. Cohn goes out towards the 45-metre line. Then decides to go route 1. The ball is going to be won by Declan Cronin. He bats it down towards Micheál Garvey. Garvey is in possession now. Garvey gets the ball off to Dara Dolan. Dolan, wearing number 7 for Cappataggle, decides to go back to the goalkeeper James Scahill, and James Scahill will go long with this one. He hasn't actually. He's gone short, would you believe it? Out towards Declan Cronin on the far side of the field. Cronin picks out Micheál Garvey, but there's very, very little pressure on the Cappataggle players as they come out of defence there. It's picked up by the centre forward. That's Oran Finn. He goes for a score from out the field. That's going to go wide. That's the first wide for Cappy, but there was very little pressure being put on them there. They walked it out of the defence quite comfortably.
Yeah, well, you see that extra, like Mullagh holding back fellas here in defence. I suppose they're afraid that these puck outs, and well done here.
Paddy's Hardiman's puck out just about went to Sean O'Brien, who drives it down the field, and good play by Lewis Coughlin. Coughlin is tying up Conor Dolphin so far in the early stages of the game. Did well,
Coughlin is
and
fast,
he's playing well. Cappataggle man taking too many steps there, and in fairness to Shane Hines, the referee, Oisin Finn was the man who took too many steps, but the referee, Cyril, he's been very consistent with this so far.
That's one each now on the overcarry. He's right though. Well, Shane Hines is a very good referee. He's one of our top referees. You love to see him refereeing because he's very fair and he's up at the play, and there's not much more you can ask. And look, with a break and go against you, that's going to happen. But all you're looking for is kind of a fair bounce of the ball. What is it, 5 points to 2?
Yeah, 5 points to 2. Mullagh have got 2 points. They haven't scored since the 10th minute. We've hit the 15th minute. It should be a point, you would think, for Conor Dolphin from the free. He's been moved back a small bit between the 45 and the 65-metre line. He scored the first one from much the same position.
This is well in his range now. He's missed the last one. He should get this one and get back on song again.
6 points to 2 at the moment. 15 minutes played here. Conor Dolphin will take the free for Mullagh. He launches it in towards the goals. He's got the distance, he's got the accuracy, and that is 6 points to 3. Good score there by Conor Dolphin. That's his second score of the day, both from the place ball. They needed that score, Cyril.
Did you, just to hang in.
The puck out is taken, it goes out to this side of the field, and it's won by Dara Dolan. Dolan decides to go right across the field, looking for Liam Collins there, but the ball is broken away into the path of the Cappataggle man. They come on the attack with Keane Bowes. Bowes is in possession now. Keane Bowes has the ball. Keane Bowes is soloing forward. He's been followed by Davy Glennon. Davy, of course, came into this game with an injury out as well. He goes back the field, and Cappataggle tried to work a score there, but Micheál Garvey, the centre half back, loses possession under pressure from Finian Coon. The ball goes out over the line on the far side of the field. It's a line ball to Cappataggle, and Declan Cronin will come up to take it. Cronin did very well with the last sideline that he took. He launched it long. Sean O'Brien has now gone back as the spare individual for Mullagh in that defence at the moment, but Jan Mannion and Liam Collins who are threatening inside if the ball goes into them. Here comes Cronin. That ball is going to be won by John Mitchell. Tries to win possession, and there's a pull there. Is that going to be a free? And it is going to be a free in, and the free in is to Cappataggle.
These frees have killed them, because was it 5-3? This should
6-3. This should be 7-3. Yeah,
7-3. Sorry, it's you can see what Mullagh are doing. They're drawing back a man, trying to stay in the game, and that because the boys up front are dangerous for Cappy. But that then means that Cappy have extra backs and they're well on top. Cappataggle are well on top at the moment. The Mullagh scores are nearly all coming from frees.
Yeah, 2 frees from Mullagh and 1 from play, as this free is going to be taken by Niall Collins. 8 points to 6. Thurlockmore lead over Kilkenarn in the Senior Hurling Championship. 17 minutes played there as Collins gets ready to take the free for his side. 8-7 I believe now, as this free is going to be taken for Niall Collins. He's got 3 points so far. This could be his 4th of the day as he stands over the free. His side lead by 3. 6 points for Cappataggle, 3 points for Mullagh. 17 minutes played here as Collins lifts, bends and strikes the sliotar in towards the goals. He's got the distance, he's got the accuracy, and that's another point for Niall Collins. 17 minutes played, 4 between them. Good score by Niall Collins again. He's been good at the free so far.
Good free taker, nice and accurate.
7-3. Puck out goes over to the far side of the field. Out comes Damien Monaghan. He wins it for Mullagh over on the far side of the field. He's under pressure. Gets the ball off towards Oisin Cohen. The ball is going to be won by Kevin Briscoe eventually. Briscoe has possession. He can't pass the ball back to Sean Hardiman. Hardiman over the shoulder. Gets the ball further forward towards Oisin Cohen. He may be the full back, but he's up on the half forward line at the moment. There's another Mullagh player down injured, by the way, as that ball goes in towards the full forward line. It's going to break. It's going to break towards Sean Callan. Tries to win possession. Connor Dolphin is also there, but the ball breaks out towards the Mullagh player wearing number 17, and Mullagh come inside. That's Shane Connaughton. Connaughton tries to pick out Connor Dolphin, but Lewis Cockton is in possession. Lewis Cockton tries to come out of defence, and he's fouled as he came out of defence there, and that's going to be a free out. But 7 points, 3 Mullagh trying to work a score there, 4 between them, but Cappataggle look comfortable enough at the moment in this game.
The backs, like Lewis Cockton has a great pace. Garvey, the 2 Garveys up the middle are strong. Crone is a good cornerback. Campbell's played well cornerback, and Dara Dolan. They're very, very settled at the back. Like, you know, midfield, like they have the fancy forwards up front. By God, they have a nice balanced team.
James Cahill comes out to the 20-metre line to take the free, but as we know in local derbies in hurling, if a goal goes in or anything like that, it can change the complexion of a game very, very quickly. That ball goes long by James Cahill in towards the full forward line. Is it going to break? It's going to break into the path of John Mitchell. Mitchell has it now. Mitchell spins, tries to go for score. He's blocked down. The ball is going to break into the path of Cathal Kennedy. Kennedy tries to go down. There's 3 times he tried to pick it up. Eventually he flicks it out towards Sean Hardiman. He has the ball in his hand. Sean Hardiman gets the ball out to Davy Glennon, and he drives the sliotar down the field for Mullagh. 7 points to 3. Garvey's underneath it for Cappataggle, and Garvey takes it out here. That's Micheál Garvey, the centre half back. He's on 2 points so far. Plays the ball across the field, and eventually it's won by the midfielder. That's Oisin Finn. Finn from the middle of the field wearing number 9. He goes for a score from out the field. It's going to carry. It's going in towards the goals. It's a dangerous ball. Niall Collins is underneath it, and it's into the hand of the goalkeeper Paddy Hardiman. Hardiman gets the ball out the field. It's a poor ball though. It's only into the path of John Mitchell. Mitchell picks out Liam Collins. Collins comes inside his man. He's fouled surely. That's going to be a free in on the 20-metre line to Liam Collins, but again Paddy Hardiman's puck out just went astray, and it's going to be another tap over free. And when Mullagh look at these frees they've been given away, they have been soft frees that they're definitely frees, but they're soft frees that in fairness, Cyril, they've been put under pressure coming out of defence, but they'll be disappointed to give these frees away.
Yeah, young Hardiman Paddy that time got his clear and strong straight like to Collins, like, and this is going to be another tap over free. This will make it 8-3. Like you know, they're hanging in, but the one is only hanging in. Like definitely the Cappy backs are completely on top at the moment anyway.
Yeah, this will be 8 points to 3, and this will be 4 frees in a row that Cappataggle will have scored from Niall Collins, and they've been all pretty much around the 20-metre line that he's tapped it over the bar. 8 points to 3.
They are frees, like they're kind of cheap fouls or easy fouls, lazy kind of fouls I call it.
Yeah, Paddy Hardiman will take the puck out again. Paddy, will he go short again? 8 points to 3. Adam Rock is in space. Cathal Kennedy's in space, but Paddy has been forced, I think, to go along with this one. He goes out towards this side of the field, and Finian Coon goes up far. The ball is going to break. It's going to break towards the Cappataggle man, Oisin Finn, in the middle field, but Dean Finnerty as well from Mullagh to win back possession. Dean Finnerty has it. He's fouled there. That's going to be a free in, and a scoreable opportunity here just outside the 45-metre line, and it should be meat and drink, you would think, to Connor Dolphin.
It should be, like, and what will be then if they get that will be 8-4. Just hanging in, like, you know. They're doing well. It's supposed to be hanging in because Cappy have a nice. Cappy are kind of in front everywhere. But like as you say, now the local derby, a goal from Mullagh could change the whole complexion. After saying that, a goal for Cappy would kind of give them the real breathing space.
I'm looking down in front of me here, Cyril. I see Ronan Glennon right out in front of us. A huge loss to Mullagh today.
Yeah, like he'd come off the last day, wasn't right. His hamstrings. Oh, he'd be a big loss. He'd probably be centre back or probably centre field with Paddy. Like with Sean Hardiman centre back, right? Good lad. Hardiman knows how to play in it. But like he'd be a big loss to any club team.
Here comes Connor Dolphin with the free now for Mullagh. We have reached the 21st minute, a chance for Dolphin to score his 3rd point of the day. The last 2 have come from the place ball. Connor Dolphin just outside his own 45-metre line as he takes this free. He launches it in towards the goals. He's put it over the bar.
That came up lovely for him now. He straddles the ball, gets down on his hunches real low. Like when he rises, the whole thing about taking the frees, it's all important to rise the ball properly. If you don't, you're chasing it.
8 points to 4. He's put that one between the posts. James Cahill takes the puck out. He goes short, and Micheál Garvey is in possession. He's soloing forward out towards the centre half back position and decides to go looking for Liam Collins. Collins, will he get there? He won't, because Sean O'Brien is there from Mullagh, and Sean O'Brien gets the ball into his hand. Sean O'Brien looks out the field, fouled as he laid the ball off to David Lennon, and that's going to be a free, and the free out is to Mullagh, and Sean Hardiman is just going to take it for his side. Good play there by Sean O'Brien.
Yeah, played very well, like, you know, good and strong and forceful, like, use good stick work to get out of it.
8 points to 4 as this free is going to be taken, and the free will be taken by Sean Hardiman. Here comes Hardiman, 22 minutes played. He goes low with that ball, looking for Dolphin. Dolphin and Coughlin battling possession, and Conor Dolphin wins the possession for Mullagh. Conor Dolphin goes for a score from play. He makes no mistake.
That's
First from play, the first ball he's won
yeah.
in that battle with himself and Lewis Coughlin, and he puts it over the bar. Good score by Conor Dolphin. All of a sudden,
first ball he won, but to be fair to Paddy Hardiman, he saw him, got a lovely little flick up along the side and with the free play.
All of a sudden, Mullagh have got the last 2 scores. It's 8 points to 5. Could they be on for another one here? It's a scoreable opportunity for Stephen Cahallan. He goes for the score, but that one goes wide. He'd be disappointed. But we've seen
funny what a score can do. Like even the crowd have come alive from Mullagh all of a sudden.
Yeah, they've got the last 2 points, and all of a sudden it's 8-5 as we said here. It's at 22 minutes played as the puck out is going to be taken by James Skehill, the goalkeeper for Cappataggle. 3 between them. He goes short out towards James Garvey. Garvey turns and Garvey spins and Garvey goes forward. He's out in the half forward line, half back line I should say. Picks out Dara Dolan. Dara Dolan does well to get the lovely ball across the field towards Oisin Finn. Finn is in possession, or I should say Orden Finn. He's got the ball twice. Did he catch it 3 times? He didn't. He did actually catch it 3 times, and that ball is going to be a free out, and I think he knew straight away that he played it off to the ground. He did cut 3 times. Going to be a free out.
Well, call Niall, not too many saw it, like, you know, it's a free out. Like, Mullagh, to be fair, are hanging in, and another score put them back, you know, to be nothing in it.
Yeah, here comes the free, and it's going to be taken by Sean Hardiman. He's bringing it up a small bit, but there's no wind or anything here today. We're a splendid day, it must be said.
This is a good hurler now. Very, very natural on the ball. Great player. He took a lovely free the last time. He knew what he was doing. Let it up along the left wing here, out in front of Dolphin. It was the only time that Dolphin actually got inside his man, Louis Coughlin, and he made sure he got inside. That was it.
Hardiman will take the free. He's been told to go back a few yards. He's done that. There's 3 between them. 8 points to 5 as he gets ready to take the free for his side. They've got the last 2 scores. They'll be happy with that as he gets ready to take this free now. So here comes Sean Hardiman with the free. He goes long with that ball. He launches it in towards the goals. James Skehill comes out, and that ball is going to go wide. And that ball is gone wide for Mullagh. That's 3 wides for Mullagh.
That's the one thing you don't want. Like, just if it drops short, to be dangerous enough. But we have no long puck out yet from James Skehill. Like, it's very tempting to go short because the man loose would have pulled back.
8 points to 5. 24 minutes played. Skehill will take the puck out now. As Cyril said, he's gone short with most of them. He's gone long with this one though.
Yeah.
And he goes long with this one. He goes straight into the full forward line with that puck out. It's going to break. If it breaks inside, it could be a goal scoring opportunity. It breaks out towards the Cappataggle man Keane Bowes, but unfortunately from his perspective it's picked up by Mullagh, and Mullagh come out the field, and eventually Cathal Kennedy's in possession. Kennedy goes long with that ball down the field, comes out of the hand of Sean Callan, but it's picked up well by Lewis Coughlin. Coughlin out towards Dara Dolan. Dolan does well. He picks out in the middle of the field. He picks out Oisin Finn. Finn comes inside his man. Finn is in possession now for Cappataggle. Gets the ball further forward towards Orden Finn. Orden Finn tries to come away with possession. The ball is going to break. It's won by Mullagh, and Mullagh have it with Cathal Kennedy. They're settling into the game, Mullagh, it must be said. The ball goes out towards Davy Glennon. Davy's winding up for a big one. He launches it in towards the goals. Has it got the distance? Has it got the accuracy? It sure has. It's gone over the bar. A great score by Davy Glennon. It's 3 in a row for Mullagh. That's a superb score, Cyril. There's a player down on the ground here from a Mullagh perspective, but a great score by David Glennon.
It's a Davy special. The 2 boys got underneath the ball, and how much that was, he let her go at that time. Now it was all Cappataggle's kind of more or less on top all around the pitch. What is it, 9 points to 6 all of a sudden?
Yeah, 3 in a row now for Mullagh. It was 8 points to 3. And it has been 3 in a row coming from Conor Dolphin from a free. Conor Dolphin from play, and that long range score there by David Glennon, he puts it between the posts. So there's 2 between them. 8 points to 6 and all to play for. There's a Mullagh player down injured right out here in front of us, and this is going to be we see that Shane Hines has gone in towards the umpire. I think maybe it was at Cathal Kennedy who, when he hit the ball down the field, I think may just have got hit late. I'm not quite sure. I didn't fully see it, but it's going to be he's going to get some running repairs anyway as the referee Shane Hines goes in towards his umpires again. Turlock lead the other game 3 points, 11 points to 8 in this group. So this is going to be puck out. The puck out is to James Skehill following David Glennon's score, but I think Cathal Kennedy is up. I'd say Cathal Kennedy is okay.
That won't keep Kennedy down. Okay, got some kind of a trump.
Shane Hines
this guy is tough.
It's going to be a yellow card, I think, for Jam Mannion. It is a yellow card for Jam Mannion, and that's the first yellow card of the day. 26 minutes played here. Jarlath Mannion has got a point for Cappataggle, has looked lively. He's seen a shot brilliantly saved by Paddy Hardiman as well, as the goalkeeper James Skehill gets ready to take the puck out. 8 points to 6 all of a sudden. Mullagh back in business. They were 8-3 in arrears. They've hit 3 in a row. The ball is pucked out. It goes to this side of the field. It should be won, is it, by Niall Collins. Brilliantly taken out there by Niall Collins. He gets a shoulder from the other number 10, Dean Finnerty, but he goes for a score. Great score by Niall Collins. That's a superb score by Niall Collins. A brilliant brilliant response, cut the ball out of there, took on his man, puts it over the bar, and he's playing well. That's a great score.
Caught a great ball on the sideline, 35-40, so got a good rattle, simmed up in the line, and a very tight angle, lovely right hand. It's like a great answer to stretch that lead a little bit more, but it was a great score after another great score by David Lennon.
Yeah, he's got 6 points so far. Niall Collins, 4 frees and 2 from play. Paddy Hardiman takes the puck out. Cappy lead by 3, 9 points to 6. That ball goes over to the far side of the field. It's taken out of the air brilliantly by Damien Monaghan. Monaghan goes long with that ball. He tries to go over the sweeper. He does go over the sweeper. And Mullagh have a scoring opportunity here. It's gone over the bar. It's Finian Coon at centre half forward. The vastly experienced Coon puts it over the bar. He's got 2 points, 9 points to 7.
Yeah, always a good hurler, wrong time around. But if he gets the chance, he'll score. That's a great comeback by Mullagh. Only 2 points down.
Yeah, 9 points to 7. The puck out is going to come for James Scahill. James Scahill looks long with that ball. He goes as far as he can down the field with it. Mullagh seem to have numbers there. Sean O'Brien is underneath it. Sean O'Brien takes the ball at the second attempt. He's in possession. He goes back the field towards Oisin Cohn, who drops possession. The ball is into the hand of Liam Collins. Collins offloads it to John Mitchell. Mitchell bearing down a goal. Mitchell with a shot. Another great save by Paddy Hardiman. That's 2 good saves by Hardiman, the goalkeeper, but 2 goal scoring opportunities that have been saved from a Cappataggle perspective there. They've had the chances they haven't taken. The ball breaks out to Jan Mannion. Mannion is in possession now. Mannion is fouled there surely. That's going to be a free in. He's on an advantage. A free in, but another good save by Paddy Hardiman in goal.
Hardiman's keeping Mullagh. That there could be 2 goals down. You know what I mean? To be fair to Hardiman, great shot, broke down. It's just the Cappy forwards look dangerous. You like when that ball breaks. It isn't that they're winning the ball in there, but letting the hurl up and the ball is breaking off and they're flashing onto the breaks. Here's another tap over for Collins.
John Mitchell was the man who went for the score there, but again it was saved by Paddy Hardiman. He got down to his left to make the second save of the day when there was a goal scoring opportunity on for his side. Niall Collins stands over the free. It's just on the 20-metre line, and I'd say any free taker would love putting these ones between the post.
Yeah, you see all the Hardimans, Derek included, they're all good hurlers, very, very wristy boys, and Jesus Paddy, he's after 2 great saves. Keeping Mullagh, you'd have to say now, keeping Mullagh in the game.
Yeah, he was the top goalkeeper in the Senior B Championship last year, and of course he's transferred that now into the Senior Championship this year as the free taken by Niall Collins. He makes no mistake. 10 points to 7, 29 minutes played. The umpire flags that one, and this is going to be a puck out, and the puck out is to Paddy Hardiman. The umpires have the white jackets on them, Cyril. It's not a day for jackets. I'd say they must be roasting in there, but anyway,
it's a lovely day.
Yeah, the ball goes over to the far side of the field. Damien Monaghan caught the last one, but this one breaks though. It breaks in the middle of the field. Who's going to win it? The ball is going to break towards David Glennon. He got 1 super point for Mullagh in this half so far. David Glennon is in possession. He goes back the field. He picks out Sean Hardiman. Sean Hardiman gets the ball inside towards the full forward and in sort of Conor Dolphin. Dolphin has the ball in his hand. Dolphin goes to the goal. A goal for Mullagh. Conor Dolphin is the man who puts it in the back of the net, and all of a sudden the sides are level. 1 goal and 7 points at 10 points. A great ball into Conor Dolphin, and he made no mistake. He turned his man into the back of the net. The sides are level.
So the Dublin is right back to his favourite left, and the funny thing is, after all the hurling, it's level pegging. Dolphin has only got 2 chances to play from score, and he got a goal and a point. Mind the freeze, he's got a goal and a point from play. See will Cappy answer this now.
Sides level, 1-7 to 10 points. Keane Bowes wins possession, goes in towards the goals. It should be Paddy Hardiman's ball. It is Paddy Hardiman's ball, and suddenly the sides are level. And we did say that if a goal came here, it could change the complexion of the game. That's exactly what it's done. The sides are level here. Ball goes long inside towards the full forward, and it breaks into the path of Declan Cronin. Cronin is coming out from the full back position. Gets the ball further forward towards Éanna Garvey. He just glides past David Lennon. He's a powerful man, Garvey. This will be a superb score if it goes over the bar. Éanna Garvey goes for the score. Éanna Garvey puts it over the bar. He just went past his man David Lennon as if he wasn't there. Puts it over the bar. Great score.
Yeah, brilliant score, like you'd have to say. Back, Davey was brave to go in with that tackle to try to force him back, because after getting his shoulder dislocated 2 weeks ago, he's took a full brunt there.
Yeah, Éanna Garvey puts the ball over the bar. That's the lead for Cappy again, 11 points to 1-7. And David Glennon is in possession. He goes for a score. That's a response. David Glennon puts it over the bar. A good response by David Glennon. The sides are level, 11 points to 1-8.
This guy is playing better with age. They're 2 fantastic scores. He's out around midfield playing like a young lad. And
I think
someone said to me he should have his shoulder nearly dislocated every second week, but playing over his skin for that is carrying an injury. Yeah, fighting hard for Mullagh.
I think there's a blood sub somewhere. I'm not quite sure. The referee says play on anyway. It's 11 points to 1 goal and 8 points as this is going to be a puck out, and the puck out is to the men of Cappataggle. And it will be taken by James Scahill. He goes along with that ball. Ball breaks though into the path of Kevin Briscoe. Briscoe and Keane Bowes battling possession, and the experienced Kevin Briscoe as well. He scoops the ball further forward towards Damien Monaghan. He's got 2 players outside him. One of them is Sean Hardiman. The sides are level, 11 points to 1-8. Hardiman gets the ball further forward. He's fouled there as that ball goes long in towards the goals. Conor Dolphin has it, and Conor Dolphin's on fire now at the moment. Conor Dolphin comes inside his man. He's bearing down on goal. He's in on goal. He kicks the ball, but he's fouled. It's going to be a free in. And in fairness to Conor Dolphin, he has come to life in the last few minutes. He's a goal with 4 points scored, 1-1 from play.
Threatened the goal there again, got right around. Like it's all of a sudden, Mullagh thundered into the game. What is it, 11 points to 1-8?
This will put them in front now.
Yeah, Cappy looking kind of, the more relaxed and more composed team, and all of a sudden the whole thing has changed. This should put them in front. Dolphin will tap over this.
Yeah, they led at the start when Conor Dolphin pointed a free, and they're going to lead at the end of the first half as well. 31-20 have been played. 1 goal and 8 points to 11 points as Conor Dolphin stands over the free. This will be 1-5 for Dolphin if he puts it over the bar. He's on the 20-metre line. It should be meat and drink to Conor Dolphin here, and this will put his side in front for the first time since the opening minute of the game. Here comes Conor Dolphin, the goal scorer for Mullagh. He's got a goal and 4 points. He decides to put it over the bar. That's a goal and 5, and all of a sudden Mullagh are in front, and they've shown great composure. They have had 1 goal scoring chance. They've taken it. Cappataggle have had 2 that have been brilliantly saved by Paddy Hardiman.
Niall, that is the difference in a nutshell. Cappy have 2 goal chances. To be fair to Hardiman, he blocked both of them, and the boy's got 1 above Dolphin. Only he bet his man twice. He's got a goal and a point. Goal and 2 points now. That's his last 3. But Cappy are still dangerous.
Yeah, 1-9 to 11 points. Oran Finn has it. He's hooked by the Mullagh man there. Cathal Kennedy tries to pick the ball up, and Cathal Kennedy is in possession. Will he go back to the goalkeeper? He decides he won't. He decides off his left hand side to go out the field, but it's caught by Keane Bowes from the sideline. Keane Bowes goes for a score, but that one is going to go wide. Just rushed to the small bit, Keane Bowes, and that's the second wide for Cappataggle. With that, the referee Shane Hines has blown for half time here. And all of a sudden, Mullagh lead by a point. There's a pep in their step, Cyril, as they go in. 1-9 to 11 points in front.
It is a funny game because most of that game, from after the first 2 minutes, Cappy seemed to be well on top, floating lovely passes. Mullagh kind of kept it as an extra man back, Sean Hardiman or Briscoe. And you think they were playing into Cappy's hands because they could puck the ball short. Now James Gale is at the puck, Daniel Linty wants to. Cappy forwards look dangerous, but once it settled down and got a little bit of kind of needle coming into it, Mullagh slowly but surely came into the game and then got a fantastic goal. Unlucky not to get another one because Dolphin was gone inside when he was fouled. Going in, Mullagh will be happy at half time, but it's still anyone's game because these Cappy forwards are still fast, and a small break could change them. But as you said, Niall, Mullagh got 1 chance for a goal, stuck it. Cappy have got 2, failed to strike. So at the moment it's 1-9 to 11 points, and it's a very interesting game. Could still go either way.
Yeah, it sure could go either way. And of course we did say that Cappy started well. There were 8 points to 3 in front on 19 minutes, 3 points in a row. They left at 8 points to 6 before Mullagh's goal came on 29 minutes. Conor Dolphin, the man who puts it to the back of the net, it levelled the sides, and since then they've added 2 further scores, and they lead by a point at half time. Mullagh 1-9, Cappataggle 11 points.
QFinancial.ie got the price and advice for me.
Pension auto-enrolment will soon be introduced. This means that all full-time workers over the age of 23 earning more than €20,000 per year must contribute to a pension, and employers must contribute. What are those pension entitlements, and is there independent advice available? The Q Financial Pension Team are experienced in advising both employees and employers of the positive and affordable options available for your situation. Call 091 421 900 or log on to qfinancial.ie.
Q Financial, qfinancial.ie.
Based in Clare, Galway, OMA Financial Services Limited, trading as qfinancial.ie, is an authorised independent pension intermediary regulated by the Central Bank of Ireland.
We redefine your relationship with energy, save you money, and get you on the path to a cleaner, greener future. JFW Renewables, your nationwide solar energy specialists. Call us today for a greener tomorrow.
going to go as far as Niall Collins. It should be a score for Niall Collins from the 45-metre line. Collins should go for a score for his side. That's Cappataggle. He goes for a score from out the field. A good score by Micheál Garvey. 7 minutes gone, 2 points to 1 at this stage as Garvey takes the free. Micheál Garvey, we saw him take them before the game, and he launched that ball in towards the full forward line. The ball is going to break. It's going to break into the path of Jam Mangan. He's bearing down a goal. Manuel shot. Oh, what a great save by Paddy Hardy. He has it now for Mullagh. This is a scoring opportunity. It should be a score for Mullagh. The ball has gone over the bar. Jam Mangan is in possession. Jam Mangan goes for score from the sideline. It's coming in beautifully. And Cockton battling possession, and Conor Dolphin wins the possession for Mullagh. Conor Dolphin goes for a score from play. He makes no stepping into the game, Mullagh, it must be said. The ball goes out towards Davy Glennon. Davy's winding up for a big one. He launches it in towards the goals. Has it got the distance? Has it got the accuracy? It sure has. Niall Collins, he gets a shoulder from the other number 10, Dean Finnerty, but he goes for a score. Great score by Niall Collins. Goes long with that ball. He tries to go over the sweeper. He does go over the sweeper, and Mullagh have a scoring opportunity here. It goes as far as he can down the field with it. Mullagh seem to have numbers there. Sean O'Brien is underneath it. Sean O'Brien takes the ball at the second attempt. He's in possession. He goes back the field towards Oisin Cohn, who drops possession. The ball is into the hand of Liam Collins. Collins offloads it to John Mitchell. Mitchell bearing down a goal. Mitchell will shot. Another great save by Paddy Hardiman. That's 2 good saves. Breaks in the middle of the field. Who's going to win it? The ball is going to break towards David Glennon. He got 1 super point for Mullagh in this half so far. David Glennon is in possession. He goes back the field. He picks out Sean Hardiman. Sean Hardiman gets the ball inside towards the full forward and in sort of Conor Dolphin. Dolphin has the ball in his hand. Dolphin goes to the goal. A goal for Mullagh. Conor glides past David Glennon. He's a powerful man, Garvey. This will be a superb score if it goes over the bar. Éanna Garvey goes for the score. Éanna Garvey puts it over the bar. He just went past. Again, 11 points to 1-7, and David Glennon is in possession. He goes for a score. That's a response. David Glennon puts it over the bar. And you're all very welcome back to the second half of the Senior Championship game between Mullagh and Cappataggle here at Duggan Park in Ballinasloe. It's half time. Mullagh lead by a point. The group here is delicately poised, and it'll be interesting to see what happens over the next 30 minutes to decide who will or won't be in the championship. The other group, of course, is half time. Or the other game in this group, Turlock are 4 points ahead at half time over Kilkenarn, 13 points to 9. So I suppose this game here is a huge game in the context of the championship. Mullagh have a sub on, by the way. We'll see who it is in a second, because I think Shane Connaughton has been taken off. Mullagh have indeed have a sub on. I think it might be Keith Cohen. I'll just check it in a couple of moments. But Mullagh have a sub on, but they lead by a point, Cyril. They'll be happy at half time.
They will, because you'd have to say now in the first half most of the hurling was done by Cappataggle, who seemed to be well on top, kind of cruising, and Paddy Harman brought off 2 great saves to keep Mullagh in the game. But when Mullagh got the chance of a goal, they stuck it. That was the difference, and they popped a few scores, 2 brilliant scores from David Lennon. I think they picked David in the right spot, out midfield, where he can get loose and rip at the ball. Cappy will take their time probably coming out, because I'd say there'll be harsh words in the Cappy dressing room from being in a cruising position. Next thing they were hit late. No, they still have 30 minutes. They have 32 or 3, and there's only a point. It's still anyone's game. But you'd have to say Mullagh finished very, very strong. The crowd got behind them here, whereas Cappy seemed to be, most of hurling seemed to be cruising the first half, and yet they went in the point down at half time.
Yeah, it's 11 points to 1-9, as Cyril has said. 1 point between them at half time. But Tony Ward out here in front of us, he'll be happy with the result at the moment. As it stands at the moment, if the results were to stay as they were, it would mean that Kilkenarn would be out of the championship. But a long way to go yet, as the Cappataggle men come out onto the field here in Duggan Park in Ballinasloe. It's 11 points to 1-9, so both teams are now out on the field. Be interesting to see if there are any changes in the Cappataggle team. There isn't. I think they're going with the same 15 that started. Mullagh, as we said, have made one change. Keith Cohen wearing number 12. He comes into the Mullagh team, and he comes in place of Shane Connaughton. So referee Shane Hines is in the middle of the field. The second game, of course, that will be live streamed as well. That, of course, sees Oranmore Mary take on Sarsfields in the last group game in their group in the Senior Championship, Group 4, as the referee looks around to make sure everything is in readiness for the start of the second half here. A point between the sides. That goal by Conor Dolphin, in essence, is the difference between the sides here, as Mullagh tried to come on the attack, and Davy Glennon was fouled there. Just his helmet was just touched there by the Cappataggle man. That means it's a free in, and a chance here for Mullagh to extend the lead. Yeah,
and Conor Dolphin will come again. He should put them 2 points up. Now he's a good bit up, but he's very accurate. He's more or less straight in front of the goals. Yeah, I was noticing the last time when he was only 21 yards or 22 out, Niall, he just kind of scooped the ball up, no problem over the bar. He didn't do his usual routine, but this time it's further out, so you'll see where he straddled the ball, get down flick the hurl around a few times, get down very, very low. And it's all important in how he rises the ball, that he gets the proper lift and it follows through, but he's usually very, very accurate.
Conor Dolphin will take the free for his side. He'll be starting in ATU Galway soon, I think, as well. On a sports scholarship, I believe, in there as well, as he stands over this free. Conor Dolphin, 11 points to 1-9. His side a point in front. Is this a chance to put them 2 in front? Conor Dolphin high in towards the goals. I think he's happy with it. He is happy because he's put it over the bar. A score for Conor Dolphin, 1-6 for him. And all of a sudden, Cyril, Mullagh in front by 2.
Yeah, it's a nice little lead in the second half, and they'll fight for it. You'll probably find James Cahill is going short again. This didn't fully work the first half. They worked it up to a certain point, but then they're getting caught. Here's Cronin cutting through. This is a good cornerback.
Declan Cronin is in possession. Declan goes long with that ball in towards Liam Collins. Collins hasn't been in the game much for Cappataggle in this game. He's in possession now, though. He's under pressure from 3 Mullagh in there. He loses possession. It's picked up by Dean Finnerty. Finnerty is in possession, and Finnerty goes long with that ball. Is he going to find Dolphin? Dolphin is in possession. He didn't go into the full forward line after taking that free, but he has the ball now. Hand passes it off to David Glennon in space. David Glennon plays a lovely low ball inside towards the full forward line, looking for Finian Coon. Finian Coon has got 2 points. He tries to get there. He's pushed in the back. That's going to be a free in. He showed all his experience in the world there, sir. He really didn't have the pace to get there, but he took his time and he waited for the little nudge. Down he went. A free in, and a chance to put Mullagh 3 in front.
Once he got the nudge, he was gone down, but he did get the nudge, and this is going to put them 3 up. All of a sudden, things are going wrong for Cappy, but they'll hang in. They'll have to hang in, because this should be another tap over Dolphin.
Conor Dolphin comes over to take the free.
Finian Coon, so it was an old trick, he put his body in front of just kind of got a little touch, did get the touch, and made it very simple for the referee to give the free.
Yeah, Finian Coon, of course, won an All-Ireland under-21 medal way back in 2007. So it's a scoreable opportunity here now from the free, and the free is to Conor Dolphin. 2 minutes gone in the second half as Conor Dolphin gets ready to take the free. It's 110 to 11 points. He has got the first score of the second half? Is he going to get the second score of the second half? Conor Dolphin, 1-6 so far. Can we make it 1-7? I think we can. It comes inside the post. Good score by Conor Dolphin. And it's 1-11 to 11 points. And all of a sudden, there are 3 between them.
Cappy need a score now to stay in the game. James goes long.
Yeah. Good score there by Conor Dolphin again. Ball is broken into the path of Cian Bowes. Bowes is in possession. Bowes goes across the field towards Éanna Garvey. Got one masterful point in the first half. Garvey soloing forward now. He's under pressure. He makes space. He still goes forward. Gets a lovely ball inside towards Oisin Finn, but he leaves the ball behind him. And all of a sudden, he's engulfed by a number of Mullagh players. One of them is the full-back, Sean O'Brien. Goes back to the number 4. That's Cathal Kennedy. And Kennedy goes along with that ball. It should be Lewis Coughlin's ball. He's underneath it. He catches it out there. He's had a good game, Lewis Coughlin. Gets it out to Donnacha Campbell, 2 of the younger players on this Cappataggle team. He gets the ball off towards John Mitchell. Mitchell is in possession. Mitchell comes inside his man. Tries to hand pass the ball back towards Niall Collins. He's fouled there as he did so, and that's going to be a free and a scoreable opportunity for Niall Collins.
Yeah, he was just fouled. Like,
I think it's been brought forward for something that was said as well, so it should be a score for Collins.
Said something and it's going to be brought forward, makes it easier. John Hines is right, but he was just going to lose the ball again. There was no need to foul because he was being crowded out. But Mullagh are still keeping the extra man back, and they'll be happy to win it 3 up, but they should bring it back to a 2-point ball game.
Niall Collins will take the free for Cappataggle. He got 7 points in the first half. He takes this free. But it's gone wide, would you believe it? He'll be disappointed with that one. That's 3 wide. Probably shows a small bit of pressure on him as well as he was taking that free.
That's as good as the score from Mullagh.
Turlough have struck a goal, by the way, against Kilkenarden, 115 to 9 points. They lead that game by 9 now, but of course, and the scoring averages, that doesn't really mean a whole lot in the sense that it could come down to the scoring averages between Kilkenarden and the 2 teams we're watching here at the moment. 111 for Mullagh, 11 points now for Cappataggle. 4 minutes gone in the second half.
Yeah, that was a let off now for Mullagh. Paddy Hardman now kind of played his puck out, probably try to get grass.
Yeah, Donald Mannion is in, by the way, for Cappataggle. And it is, I think it's Oisin Finn that's gone off. That ball goes long inside towards Keith Cohen, the sub at half time for Mullagh. He's under pressure from James Garvey. And the ball breaks to Micheál Garvey. Micheál Garvey has it. Micheál looks across the field. And Micheál Garvey picks out Declan Cronin. Cronin is in possession now for Cappataggle. Cronin soloing forward from the corner back position, gets the ball out towards the half forward line, or half back line I should say, where it's picked up by Oran Finn. Finn goes long inside towards the full forward line. Liam Collins tries to win it, but the ball skips away from him. He's a chance at the second attempt to go down it. Collins has it. Collins comes inside his man. Collins is in possession now for Cappataggle. He's got a support player. It's Cian Bowes. Cian Bowes is in possession. Cian Bowes goes for a score from on the sideline, but it's half black down, and it should be taken out of the air by Oisin Cohen. It is taken out of the air by Oisin Cohen, who goes first time inside towards that full forward line. Is the ball going to break? It is not, because it's going to be caught by Micheál Garvey at centre half back. Garvey does very well for Cappataggle. He's coming out from that centre half back position, plays the ball beautifully off the ground. Is he fouled coming out of defence? He deserves a free. He has got the free. That's going to be a free out. 1-11 to 11 points. We're at a delicate stage in the match now, Cyril, in the sense that Cappataggle haven't scored in quite a while. If they were to go 4 or 5 points down, I'd say that the momentum would be all, in fairness, with Mullagh. Yeah,
well, that was a let off there, with Collins putting that wide, which you usually wouldn't do. Great catch there by Garvey and got out of trouble, being well crowded. But at this stage, Cappy need a score.
36 minutes played here as Cappy take the free out. Micheál Garvey goes along with that ball. It's going to break in towards Ja Mannion. Mannion is in possession. He's got 1 point so far. Should be second point for Mannion. And Ja Mannion scoops it over the bar. Good score by Ja Mannion. 6 minutes gone in the second half. He's got his second point of the day, and a point that Cappataggle badly needed.
Yeah, Jack came round in the loop, knocked the ball out and tapped it over. Quick puck out here. Oh, stopped.
Mullagh have lost possession from the puck out, and it's Donald Mannion who picks it up. Donald Mannion in possession now. Donald Mannion soloing forward. He's fouled there going through, and all of a sudden this is going to be back to a 1 point ball game. Poor puck out there, went astray, and all of a sudden the game is turned again slightly.
Yeah, it's going to be completely. It'll be a 1 point ball game because Collins won't win this one. But that night is probably going to be that way anyway, with the 2 of them the way they are. 2 neighbouring teams, 2 fighting for everything really. As you said, this is the game that really counts in this group anyway.
Yeah, it's going to be a free, and a free into Niall Collins. We know that Mullagh have to win this game to stay in the Galway Senior Hurling Championship. Niall Collins stands over the free. 1-11 for Mullagh. 12 points for Cappataggle. Should be about to become 13 points for Cappataggle. Niall Collins takes the free, and Niall Collins makes no mistake. That's point number 8 for him. And all of a sudden we're back to a 1 point ball game. And there's another sub coming in for Cappataggle. It's another one of the Garveys wearing number 14. Ronan Garvey comes in, and it's Cian Bowes that goes off. So Ronan Garvey and Donald Mannion, 2 good forwards to bring in from a Cappataggle perspective.
They won't weaken the team, either of them. No, they'll be very experienced as well.
As the ball is pucked out towards Cathal Kennedy. Kennedy is able to solo up the field, and Kennedy decides to go along looking for Davy Glennon. Will Davy take it out of the air? He won't. He'll break it down towards Damien Finnerty, who flicks the ball. It should be won by James Garvey though, and James Garvey has the ball now for Cappataggle. 2 Mullagh 1 came in him, but Garvey has it. He hand passed the ball off to Lewis Coughlin. Coughlin soloing forward, gets it off to Donncha Campbell. Campbell hand passed the ball further forward out to Ronan Garvey. The sub that's just after coming on. Garvey soloing forward, gets the ball off to Finn. Finn looks across the field to Donncha Campbell, who comes inside his man. Is this the equaliser? Donncha Campbell high, but this one goes wide, and that's a wide for Donncha Campbell. But Cappataggle showed good composure there coming out of defence.
Long way out though, kind of, you'd want it to be very good he's from that angle, and like they could have still travelled with the ball because they were on top in that position.
Paddy Hardiman will take the puck out. He's side a point in front. 8 minutes gone as Paddy Hardiman takes the puck out. He goes over to this side of the field where Damien Monaghan is underneath the ball. His hand is being caught there as he tried to catch it out of the air. It breaks to Finney and Coon though. Coon flicks it off towards Davy Glennon. Glennon has it. Glennon going for a score from the sideline. Glennon, has he put it over the bar? The Mullagh crowd will tell you he has. He has put it over the bar. 3 points for Davy Glennon. They're gone 2 in front again.
Yeah, this guy's getting better at age. He's out around midfield, got onto a lovely flick ball. That's a vital score. Gives him that little bit of a breather again because Cappy is back to one. It's 2-point ball game. 112
to 13 points. Davy Glennon with his 3rd point of the day. They look for Jam Mannion. Jam Mannion is in possession. He's fouled there surely. He is fouled, and that's going to be a free in, and Sean Hardiman not happy with that decision, but from our vantage point,
he's well off not to complain there, because if he does complain too much you're going to find that the ref will bring it in, but he's not bringing it in.
Yeah, definitely looked like a free from our vantage point anyway, and Jam Mannion is going to come up and take the sup of water there as Niall Collins comes over to take the free. 2 between them. This is a difficult enough free now, sir, it must be said. There's nothing easy about this one.
Yeah, but he should score. This guy's a good free taker. I know he missed one, but he's still a good free taker. You'd back him to put it over.
112 to 13 points. 40 minutes almost have been played here as this free is going to be taken by Niall Collins. He has got 8 points so far. 2 have come from play, 6 have come from frees. He's looking for point number 9, and this will be point number 9 for Niall Collins, as we said. It would also reduce their deficit to 1 point if he could put it between the posts. He's just outside the 45 metre line as he gets ready to take this free for his side.
It's a tight angle, but he should get it. Like
Mullagh 112. Cappataggle 13 points at the moment. Is this point number 14 for Cappataggle, and is it point number 9 for Niall Collins? We will tell you in a couple of moments. When he lifts, he bends, he strikes the shitter high. It's coming in, it's gone over the bar. That's a good score by Niall Collins. Back to a 1-point ball game against Cyril as we've reached the 14th minute.
His lift was lovely, nice and controlled and relaxed, just followed it through. 1-point ball game, still anyone's game.
112 to 14 points as this puck out is going to be taken by Paddy Hardiman. Paddy goes along with that ball looking for Damien Monaghan. He tried to take it out of the air. Donncha Campbell just did enough, and the ball breaks into the path of Donald Mannion. Mannion the sub soloing forward. Mannion going for a score from the middle of the field. Mannion high in towards the goals, but I think it's going to go wide. It is going to go wide. 5 wides now for Cappy.
Yeah, he's made a bit of a difference. Come on, like maybe he couldn't beat the shot there, but he's getting on the ball. A big strong man.
Puck out is taken. It goes long over to the far side of the field. Who's going to win it? It's going to be won by Damien Monaghan. Monaghan tries to go down on the ball. He's under pressure now. Monaghan does go down on the ball, and Damien Monaghan gets the ball across the field to Sean Hardiman. Hardiman decides to go out towards the sideline. Is it Stevie Cahallan over there? It is Stephen Cahallan. He's winding up for a score. Stevie goes for a score. It's a long ball in towards the goals. Out comes James Cahill, and brilliantly taken out of the air by James Cahill, the goalkeeper there. Showed all his experience there. Is he fouled? The referee says no. I thought he was fouled. He gets the ball out to Lewis Coughlin though. He did well to Cahill. Gets the ball further forward to Donncha Campbell. Campbell comes inside Davy Glennon, but Glennon stands him up. It's the experienced man against the youngster, and the ball breaks though into the path of Éanna Garvey, the midfielder, and Éanna Garvey is soloing forward. He's got support players with him. Éanna Garvey gets the ball out to Niall Collins. Is this the equaliser? Collins is soloing forward. Is he bearing down on goal? Niall Collins still in possession, tries to come inside his man. Collins goes for the point, puts it over the bar. The sides are level. That is point number 10 for Niall Collins, his 3rd from play. We are level at 15 points to 112.
To be fair to James Scale, kept his eye on that ball. A big high ball, anything could happen in there, which shows all his experience. This guy is 6'3" or 4", good under the ball, like has all the experience in the world. Probably was fouled coming up, but still got the ball away. Great point by Collins, and now we have a ball game again. It's still anyone's game. Like Mullagh got the first point or 2 in the second half, kind of gone quiet again, but they did the same in the first half.
Yeah, 15 points now to 112 as the puck out is taken, and it's caught by Stephen Cahallan, but the referee says that he wants it to go back to the goalkeeper again. Sides are level. Mullagh 112, Cappataggle 15 points. 4 out of the last 5 points have come from the Mullagh men as Cappataggle are about to bring on a sub. Jack Coughlin will soon see action for Mullagh, as Paddy Hard, or I should say for Cappataggle, as this freeze puck out is going to be taken, I should say, by Paddy Hardiman, the goalkeeper. He's made 2 superb saves in the first half for Mullagh as he gets ready to take this puck out. Sides level, as we said, 15 points to 112. It's delicately poised. There's 42 minutes played here as Hardiman gets ready to take the puck out now for Mullagh here at the resplendent Duggan Park in Ballinasloe on this beautiful Saturday in September. That ball goes long down the field. Monaghan goes up to take it, but again his hand was just played as he tried to put it up by Donegal Campbell. Campbell just showing a small bit of experience there, and the ball is going to break. It's going to break towards Éanna Garvey. Garvey's under pressure from Monaghan. The ball has gone out over the line. That's a line ball to Mullagh on this side of the field, and I'd say, will Davy get in and show interest in this?
He will, but like that shoulder, but like he's getting away so far.
He's going to go low.
Fast one, look at this.
He picks out Stevie Cahalane, who made the run. He just fails to pick it. Cahalane goes down the ball. He loses possession, comes off at Cappataggle, man. Goes out over the line. And in fairness, that should be a Mullagh ball, I'd say, because in fairness, Cahalane went down to pick it up. And it was flicked away by a Cappataggle, man. It goes out over the line, but Cappy get the line ball.
Yeah, the linesman isn't going to change his mind either. So
Ronan Glennon not too happy with the linesman on that occasion. But it's going to be a line ball anyway that's given to Cappataggle. 15 points to 112. Size level, 43 minutes played.
It's a real derby here.
Oh, it's a real derby, and it's delicately poised. The size level, David Glennon and Niall Collins just pushing and shoving there. Shows the intensity of battle. 15 points to 112. The sides are level here. Sideline cut is to Cappataggle.
Yeah, it's important now that both sides stay hurling, because
it's taken by Dara Dolan there. He's trying to pick out Niall Collins, but this player's now trying to win possession. It's won by Cappataggle. Warren Finn has it. He gets the ball further forward towards the sub. Jack Cockton who came in. Cockton tries to go down on the ball. He's under pressure from Sean O'Brien there. It breaks back to Finn again. Is this the chance for Finn? It is. It's over the bar. And then of Cappataggle are in front. 44 minutes played. It broke out to Oran Finn, and he's put it over the bar. Great score for Cappataggle and for Oran Finn.
They're beginning to run the Mullagh backs again, like, but could have been cleared, but he got a good score, little flick. He was a sharp puck out.
Mullagh come on the attack with Sean O'Brien over on the far side of the field. Sean O'Brien goes down with that ball. Conor Dolphin is being fouled in there, is he? Referee says play on, and Declan Cronin again shows his experience there. Cronin now picking up Dolphin, and Cronin is going out the field. Cronin still soldiering forward. Cronin is out around the middle of the field. Cappataggle are rising to the challenge here. Cronin goes for a score. It'll be the score of the day if it can go over the bar by Declan Cronin. It hasn't. It's gone wide. Just gone wide. But he went from his own full back line the whole way up the field here. And in fairness to Cappataggle, they looked in a bit of bother when there were 3 points down, sir, but they've got 5 out of the last 6 points, and now they lead by a point.
Yeah, it's still anyone's game.
Ball breaks towards Damien Monaghan in the middle of the field for Mullagh. Will he pick it up? He won't. It's won by Ronan Garvey, the sub, and Ronan Garvey goes in towards the full forward line. Kevin Briscoe should win possession. Kevin Briscoe does win possession for Mullagh. He's coming out of defence. He picks out Sean Hardiman. Hardiman goes low up towards Cahalane. Stephen Cahalane has it now. Tries to come inside his man. He's on an advantage here, Stephen Cahalane. He's going to go for the score from the middle of the field. He knows he's on an advantage though, and that's going to be a free in, and a scoreable opportunity here now for Conor Dolphin to level the ball game again.
Yeah, it's going to be tight, and he should score. He's right in about 65 yards out, straight in front of the goals, he'll do his routine. Cronin made great ground that time, because Dolphin isn't slow and he just couldn't catch him, but it would have been a fantastic score. Again, maybe just maybe have a little look up and play someone, because those lads loose inside. It'd be great if it goes over. When it doesn't, of course, you're kind of in trouble. Mullagh getting ready for a sub. It's up for grabs. This should make it an equaliser, shouldn't it?
This would equalise the ball game again, yeah. Mullagh are bringing on a sub. I think it's the second Keith Cohn. There's 2 Keith Cohns on the Mullagh squad, and this is Keith Cohn going to come on. He'd be a first cousin of Johnny Cohn, of course, from Loughrea, as he stands over the free here. It's Conor Dolphin who will take the free for Mullagh. He has already scored 1 goal and 7 points so far in this game. This is a big free for Conor Dolphin from the 65 metre line. His side are 1 point in arrears. 46 minutes played here. Is this going to be another point for Dolphin? It looks good from our vantage point. He's put it between the posts, a score that Mullagh needed, and Conor Dolphin puts it over the bar, and the sides are level, and that means he has got a goal and 8 points in this game. And sub coming on. Keith Cohn is coming in for Mullagh, wearing number 5.
Who's coming off now?
Let's see who's coming off now in a second. Man hasn't left the field as of yet. It's Oisin Cohn, I think, wearing number 20 is the man that's gone off the Mullagh team. Size level, 1 goal and 13 points.
He hasn't come
just
off
16
yet,
points. Yeah, he's gone off the far side of the field, sir. Yeah. So there is 14 minutes to go.
He's strong, he's a good hurler, learning his trade full back, not an easy place to play in.
Yeah, he's still under 20. Scahill goes along with that ball in towards the full forward line. They go up forward. It's going to break. Who's it going to break towards? It's going to break towards Cathal Kennedy and Liam Collins. Collins has it, but Kennedy defended well. He gets the ball out the field. Is that a chop?
Yeah.
It is a chop. And Ronan Garvey's the man that was chopped down on there. And it's going to be a free in and a scoreable chance here once again to push Cappataggle in front.
Yeah, they're the frees that could kill you, kind of a lazy chop again. And you'd even hear the slap here, this should be should put Cappy up another point, but it's tit for tat really, I see
Liam Donoghue, the coach of Cappataggle, going out there. Of course, Cyril, his brother, twin brother, Micheál, Ian is Galway manager again this week.
Two fantastic hurling men, like they played with Clarenbridge, they like the coach Clarenbridge, the coach every team. You know what I mean? They're into that game, like, and you know, they wouldn't have tipped it from the ground, like, because Michael, we used to call him Michael, the father driving the bus, like he was a legend in his own time.
Yeah, another point there for Niall Collins, and that puts Cappy in front by a point. 17 points to 1 goal and 13 points. Paddy Hardiman is in possession, as we know. He said that Mullagh needs to win this game. Okay, a draw will not do Mullagh, and they need to win this game to qualify for the knockout stages. That ball goes long down the field, brilliantly taken out of the air by Keith Cohen wearing number 12. He's going for a score. Is it coming inside the post? It's not coming inside the post, and that one was wide, but he had taken it superbly out of the air. That's the fourth wide for Mullagh. I think it's their first wide of the second half, as James Scahill is in possession. 48 minutes played. His side are 1 point in front.
Long.
James Scahill decides to go long with that ball over towards the far side of the field. Kevin Briscoe's underneath it, and Kevin Briscoe takes it out of the air, and Kevin Briscoe sprays the ball across the field to Damien Monaghan. Monaghan just can't get the ball into his hand, but it could break to Sean Hardiman. It does break to Sean Hardiman on the run. Sean Hardiman gets it off to Keith Cohen. He drops it. Hardiman picks it up. Hardiman is in possession. Goes back the field to Damien Monaghan. Monaghan sprays it into the two-man full forward, and out from Sean Callan, and it breaks inside. It breaks to Conor Dolphin. Dolphin takes on his man. Can Dolphin come inside his man? He's in possession. Plays the ball across the goals towards Callan, but it carries too much purchase and goes out wide. It was half a goal scoring opportunity. We saw what was on Conor Dolphin's mind.
Dolphin was unlucky there in the sense that he wound up on Cronin. If there was anyone else, I'd say they got around. Cronin knows how to play him and kept him on the inside.
Yeah, Cronin's experience shone through there. The puck out is taken by Davy Glennon in the middle of the field. Off to Kevin Briscoe. Is this going to be the equaliser? It's not, because he's going to go low down towards Conor Dolphin, who's out in front of his man. Dolphin has the ball now. Dolphin is going to go for a score from the sideline. It'll be a good score if it goes over the bar. The Mullagh fans will tell you it's gone between the posts. A lovely score by Conor Dolphin. All of a sudden the sides are level, and in fairness he puts it over the bar, and we see Cathal Dervin getting ready wearing number 28.
Yeah, he's a big man, like, you know, but they might even chance Ronan Glennon. You wouldn't want to, like, it's a fierce big match, you know?
Yeah, Mullagh are on the attack again with Sean Hardiman as he fouled there. Referee says he's not. The ball has gone all over the line, and it's a line ball on this side of the field. The sides are level. 17 points for Cappy, 1 goal and 14 points for Mullagh. We have about 11 minutes of normal time, plus whatever additional time will be added on to play.
Yeah, that's Hardiman's unlucky there not to get a free, didn't, you know? It's like it's a line ball now for Cappy. Sometimes when these decisions go against you, they can turn out to be major ones.
Killian Finnerty, number 22, will be coming in for Mullagh as well, as Niall Collins takes the sideline. It goes in towards Jack Coughlin. Coughlin is in possession now. He loses it though. He's under pressure there. The ball breaks out towards Davy Glennon, and he first signs the shifter down the field inside to Dolphin and Callan. Conor Dolphin goes up for the ball. It's going to break. Who's it going to break towards? It's going to break towards James Garvey, and Garvey does well at full back for Cappataggle. He's been a consistent full performer for them over many years in that position. The ball goes out towards Liam Collins. Collins hasn't scored as of yet. Gets the ball back to Donal Mannion in space in the middle of the field. Lovely ball by Donal Mannion right across the field to Niall Collins. He's taken it out of the air. Collins is going to go for a score. Collins from play puts the ball between the posts. A lovely score by Niall Collins. He has got 12 points, including 4 from play. That's a good score.
Yeah, it's a great score. They just got that point up again. Still anyone's game. Here's a long puck out coming. Well caught again by Cohen.
Keith Cohen catches it again. He goes long inside for Sean Callan himself and James Garvey having a right battle in there. It's a 50-50 possession, and Garvey's winning the duel so far. Garvey's in possession. Garvey hand passes the ball out towards Dara Dolan, and Dara Dolan has it. His side leading by a point. Out to Donal Mannion. Mannion comes inside his man. Mannion has got Ronan Garvey in support. He picks out Ronan Garvey. Garvey comes inside Keith Cohen. He gets the ball further forward towards Niall Collins. Collins going for another score. Collins high in towards the goals, and that's another superb score by Niall Collins. He's got 5 from play. He puts it over the bar. The last 2 have seen his side into a 2-point lead, and Niall Collins is playing well.
Yeah, look, he's a good hurler. Like he's always a good hurler. Lost form for a little bit, but it's great to see him back again. Mullagh going to throw caution to the wind here because they have to. Here comes.
They're bringing on
Dervin.
3 subs actually, because Killian Finnerty has come in for Stephen Cahalan. Cathal Dervin is coming into the edge of the square in place of Finney and Coon. Ronan Glennon is also coming on as well, so they're throwing caution to the wind, and I suppose, as you said, they're 2 points down. They have to at this stage. Puck out goes long to Dervin, played in the junior championship last night. His side were beaten in the junior B championship, but he's in possession. He gets the ball forward towards Killian Finnerty, one of the subs. Killian Finnerty tries to take on his man Garvey, but Garvey has too much power there. Gets the ball off to Lewis Coughlin. Coughlin is in possession now for Cappataggle. Coughlin going forward. His side are 2 in front. Jam Mannion is in front of his man. Jam Mannion misses the ball though. It's a race for possession now between himself and Cathal Kennedy. Kennedy tries to stand him up. Kevin Briscoe tries to come into support, but Jam Mannion as well. Jam Mannion looks right across the field. He's blocked down superbly. It breaks to Niall Collins again. Is this another point from play by Niall Collins? It's not. This one goes wide. That's 7 wides for Cappataggle.
Because there's 2 loose forwards on this side. bit snappy at like, but now all of a sudden it's kind of with the game is kind of going Cappataggle, but you can never be sure because 3 boys that came on like they're Ronan Glennis not yet, but like Carl Dervin, these guys, they're good hurlers, big strong men.
9 minutes to go. The ball is pucked out long down the field. It breaks towards David Glennon. Mullagh have possession with the Sean Callan, who's now out of wing forward. He hand passes the ball back towards is it Keith Cohen, and Keith Cohen goes long inside towards the full forward line. Dolphin is in front of his man himself, and Cronin having a right battle there. Dolphin is pushed in the back. That's going to be a free in. That's going to be a free in. Probably a harsh enough decision, but Dolphin was in front of his man. Declan Cronin is not happy with it. It's going to be a free in and a chance to bring it back to a 1-point ball game.
Yeah, and he should score. He will score. Like, yeah, he's hard, like he got the hurl around and tapped it, but he came from behind. He had to come from behind because Dolphin was in front, but he's marking them well. It's a great duel between the two of them. Cappy are probably right to put Cronin on Dolphin because Dolphin is very, very tricky and very, very fast.
1-9 he has scored so far. Niall Collins, by the way, has scored 13 points for Cappataggle, 8 frees and 5 from play. Dolphin has got 1-9, 1-2 from play, 7 points from frees as he stands over this free. We have 7 minutes to go here, 19 points to 114. He needs this one to bring his side back to a 1-point ball game. We have a good vantage of it here as he gets ready to take this free for his side. This would leave one between them. He has put it between the posts. He has. Yeah. It's a score by Conor Dolphin, and we see now that Ronan Glennon is coming into the fray for Mullagh. So in comes Dolphin in place, or in comes Ronan Glennon in place of Dean Finnerty in the middle of the field. 15 points with the goal means that Mullagh have 18 on the scoreboard. Cappataggle though have 19. We have 7 minutes to go, delicately poised. A draw or a win will do Cappataggle. Mullagh must win the game. Donica Campbell is in possession. He can't pass the ball off to Declan Cronin. Cronin now is in possession again, and Cronin goes long in towards the full forward line. It's going to break, and it's going to break towards the Mullagh man back there, and it's going to break into the path of Sean, or indeed it's Kevin Briscoe. Briscoe out towards Sean Hardyman. Sean Hardyman has it now for Mullagh. Sean Hardyman in possession, gets the ball out the field towards David Glennon. He's got 3 good points from play. David Glennon soloing forward now. David Glennon goes long with that ball in towards Dolphin, but Dolphin wasn't expecting it. Declan Cronin was. He drops the ball out of the hand, picks it at the second attempt, plays it out towards the middle of the field. It's a poor ball. Killian Finnerty wins it though. He's under pressure from Niall Collins, and Collins does well, and Collins plays the ball out towards Dara Dolan. Dolan is in possession now for Cappataggle. Dolan soloing forward. He looks towards Jam Mannion out towards the sideline. Jam Mannion has the ball. Jam Mannion tries to take on his man, but David Glennon gets the flick there. It breaks back to Niall Collins though. Collins looking for a point from play. He's looking for point number 6 from play, but the last 2 efforts by him have gone to the right. They've both gone wide, and Mullagh are still in the game. A point between them. 19 points to 115.
Breakdown. There's a fast puck out here.
Quick puck out looking for Keith Cohen. He's been very strong in the air since he came on. Plays a lovely ball inside towards Ronan Glennon. Can he get there though? Himself and Campbell battling for possession. Ronan Glennon tries to get down the ball. Glennon is under pressure. He tries to pick it up. There's 3 Cappataggle men surrounding him now. The ball is going to break. It's broken towards the Mullagh man, Damien Monaghan. He's bearing down on goal. Monaghan taps the ball over the bar. The sides are level. There was a goal chance on, or a possible goal chance on, but he puts it over the bar, and all of a sudden, Cyril, the sides are level.
Some game, hard game to call. It's up and down the field, like it's point for point. Mullagh get a point through up. Cappy comes back. Great catch here out of the air.
Taken by Jam Mannion out of the air. Jam Mannion is soloing forward. He's got 2 points so far. He's looking for point number 3. He's still soloing forward. He's on the 14-metre line. Jam Mannion tries to come inside his man. He leaves the ball behind him, would you believe it? He goes down, he's under serious pressure though. And Mullagh have the numbers there. And Mullagh have the ball coming out of defence. The sides are level, and Cathal Kennedy winds up for a big one. And Cathal Kennedy decides to go along with that ball. Cathal Dervin is underneath it. The ball breaks. It breaks inside towards Conor Dolphin. The sides are level. Dolphin has in possession now. Dolphin goes back the field. He picks out Ronan Glennon that's up. Ronan Glennon, a lovely ball inside. Cathal Dervin is going to get there, is he? He is. A goal scoring opportunity. It must be a goal. A shot. It's saved. It's in the net. It's a goal. A goal for Mullagh. John Pellan is the man who puts it in the net. A goal for Mullagh. They lead by 3. 2-16 to 19
Great
points.
ball by Ronan Glennon. Tipped it over like a lob pass straight into Sean Callan. A great goal. Now they're up 3 points. Goals will win the matches.
All of a sudden, a goal.
Cappy have to answer. Long from James Cahill.
2-16 to 19 points. He did make a great effort to try and block it, but it went over the line. Mullagh in front by 3 all of a sudden. 2-16 to 19 points. And the free out to Mullagh. The Mullagh crowd are delighted with that. So this group now is delicately poised. I'm sure the people of Kilkenarn have their hearts in their mouths as well. Of course, they'll be hoping for a Cappataggle victory, which would see them through. But all of a sudden, Mullagh lead by 3. And it was Ronan Glennon and Cathal Dervin who flicked the ball inside. 2 of the subs combined there, and all of a sudden Mullagh are in front.
Ronan tried it like a lob pass, worked out. Dervin got a little flick to it and into the back of the net by Canlan. But like Mullagh have got 2 chances of goals and took both of them. That's the difference so far in the game. It's not over yet though.
It's not over yet. Sean Hardyman is in possession with the free out for Mullagh. 56 minutes have been played here. 2-16 to 19 points. There's 3 between them. Hardyman goes long with that ball as far down the field as he can possibly put it. 3 players from Mullagh, 3 from Cappataggle go for it. It's won by Declan Cronin. He bats it out towards the sideline. It's going to go out over the line. A line ball on this side of the field, is it? It is to Mullagh. It's not actually. It's not going out over the line. It has gone out over the line now. It's just a pole obstructing me here. I think it's a Cappataggle line ball.
Cappy ball. Mullagh played it as if they thought it was going out first, and just went off with the Mullagh lads. So
2:16 to 19 points. 3.5 minutes to go here. It's delicately poised now, Cyril.
good line ball.
Line ball goes right across the field into the path of Lewis Coughlin. Coughlin does well now. He's under pressure from the goal scorer, Sean Callan. Sean Callan tries to put under pressure, but the ball goes long inside towards the Cappataggle man. Donald Mannion has it. Donald Mannion is pulled down. He's still going forward though. Mannion puts it over the bar. Back to 2 points again. And every score is vital in the context of this game. And even if Cappataggle were to lose, scores that they take in this game would be huge.
Yeah, well, you see, there's still nothing in it now. Back to 2 points.
Donald Mannion puts it over the bar. It's 2:16 to 20 points. There's 2 between them. As Paddy Hardiman, I should say, takes the puck out. He goes over towards this side of the field again. The ball is going to break. Who's it going to break towards? It's going to break towards Davy Glenn as he tries to pick it up. Well picked up by Micheál Garvey, the centre half back. Garvey gets it out the field to James Egan. He loses possession though. It's going to be picked up by Garvey again. Flicks the ball off and Cappataggle come on the attack. That's a free surely. Referee says play on. Ronan Garvey has it. Ronan Garvey's in possession. Sprays the ball across the field to Jack Coughlin. Coughlin has a support player. He sees Donald Mannion inside him, but he's going to go for the score himself. Jack Coughlin over the shoulder like I tell you. He's put it over the bar. Jack Coughlin puts it over the bar. We're back to a 1 point ball game again. 58 minutes played here, and Jack Coughlin has put it over the bar. All of a sudden, sir, 2:16 to 21 points. It's a serious game here. 2:16 to 21 points.
22 to 21 in favour of Mullagh. They're up that point.
That point could be crucial. Mullagh need to win this game. A draw will do Cappataggle. The ball goes long down the field. It breaks in the middle of the field to Niall Collins. Collins winds up for a big one. Collins high. Has he got the distance? Has he got the accuracy? He has. He puts it over the bar. 3 in a row. And Niall Collins' 6th point from play. His 14th in total. And all of a sudden, the sides are level again. 2:16 to 22 points.
If you want excitement, come to a hurling game. This is a long one coming down here.
14 points he's got. The ball is poked out brilliantly, taken out of the air by Donnacha Campbell. Campbell is in possession now for Cappataggle. In fairness to them, they've come right back into it. Campbell is winding up for a score. Campbell high, and that one is going to go wide. That's another wide for Donnacha Campbell. He's hit 2 in the second half.
Played the forwards inside. I know he got a great ball, like maybe got a bit excited. He played well.
Sides level here. 2 goals and 16 points to 22 points. The ball is going to break. Who's it going to break towards? It's going to break towards Sean Hardiman. Hardiman has it from Mullagh. He gets the ball inside towards the full forward line. Conor Dolphin tries to win possession. It comes off his helmet. It comes out the field towards Niall Collins. Collins is in possession. Collins 6 or 15 points he's got so far. He's got 7 from play. He plays the ball across the field towards Micheál Garvey. Garvey looks up the field. He's blocked down. The ball goes right back into his path again. He hand passes the ball off to Ian Garvey. They've got a runner. The runner is Jack Coughlin. He's already got a point. This should be point number 2 for Jack Coughlin. He will put Cappy in front. Is he wearing up for a goal? Coughlin with the shot. It's saved by the goalkeeper. It's in the net. It's a goal. A goal for Cappataggle. He went for the goal, Jack Coughlin. It came off Paddy Hardiman. It's in the net. And Cappy have turned a 3-point deficit into a 3-point lead. 122 to 2:16.
Unreal, Jack Coughlin. I thought he should have given the pass inside the corner forward. But to be fair now, Hardiman got to it, just didn't block it. To be fair to Hardiman, he's done everything well, but that's one that beat him, which is unusual.
That's a huge goal. It puts Cappy 4 in front. It means that as it stands, Mullagh are going out of the championship. Kilcarn are going to qualify for the knockout stages. 2 goals and 16 points to 122. We have reached almost the 60th minute of the game, and fairness to Cappataggle, Cyril, when Sean Callan got the goal in 55 minutes, there'll be 2 minutes additional time. Cappataggle had possession. They were 3 points down with 5 minutes to go after the goal. They have responded, Cyril, with a goal and 3 points.
They have responded, and the goal is the big one, but they got great points before that. The Mullagh subs are down here in front of some of the lads that played very well, and their heads are down. They feel down here that they're gone, but it's the kind of game anything could happen. But that goal is a sucker punch, because up to this, Sean Hardiman had kept in the game. Now this is a long free for Niall Collins. He's way back inside his own half back line, but he'd probably go for it because he can afford to go for it now. Unreal, great game of hurling, typical derby, and could have gone either way. At this moment in time, you call it Cappies, but I wouldn't call it because anything can happen.
Yeah, this is a free. 14 points this man has got. He's looking for point number 15. He launches it high in towards the goals. It's going to go wide.
He had to chase it again.
It's going to go wide.
Puck outs are vital now.
The puck out goes out to this side of the field. Keith Cohn is underneath the ball. It's going to break to Sean Hardiman, the centre half back who's up in front now. Sean Hardiman launches it in towards the full forward line. Sean Callan is in there. Dolphin is in there. The ball is going to break towards Conor Dolphin. He tries to pick the ball. He has the ball in his hand. He's got a support player in Cathal Durbin. Is he fouled there? The referee says no. The ball is won by Micheál Garvey. Garvey does well to get the ball out to Jared Dolan. The bit is between Cappataggle's teeth at this present moment.
Great ball.
Jack Coughlin has got a goal and a point since he's come on. He's made a huge difference. Plays the ball back to the brother. The brother is Lewis Coughlin. He's winding up for one. Lewis is going for a score from out the field. It's high. It's high in towards the goals. It's come off the post, and it's gone out
just
to the wrong
wide.
side of the post and wide. It's gone wide. That's 10
the
wides for
subs
Cappy.
they're playing well. Like Coughlin, these guys are playing well. He was a quick puck out.
61 minutes played. There's going to be one more minute of additional time. There's 3 between them. The ball goes long down the field. Cathal Dervin is underneath it. It breaks towards Lewis Coughlin. Keith Cohen tries to come in as well. It's going to be one. Is it by Damien Monaghan? Monaghan has it now for Mullagh. He's trying to burrow his way through. Referee says he's not fouled. He hand passed the ball across the field towards Killian Finnerty. Finnerty, is he fouled? He is fouled. That's going to be a free in. Would you tap it over the bar and hope for a goal after this?
I'd say so, yeah, because like if you go for the goal and don't get it, like go tap it over and you have one. The ref will give you one last chance. But
3 between them.
Now at this stage, it's Mullagh are chasing it.
Yeah, they are chasing. I think it's at 2 minutes additional time. We've 61-30 played. Conor Dolphin stands over the free. His side are 3 points in arrears. They need to win this game. They need to get a goal and a point if they're to stay in the Galway Senior Hurling Championship for 2024. Conor Dolphin stands over the free. Will he be content to put it between the posts? The 2 minutes are almost up. Dolphin lifts, bends and strikes. He puts the ball high. He puts it over the bar. That's 110 for Conor Dolphin. And now it's getting tense here in Duggan Park. Squeaky bum time, as Alex Ferguson used to say one time. James has taken his time. The 2 minutes of additional time have been played. There's 2 points between them. Cappataggle lead by 2.
He'll go for distance.
Cappataggle lead by 2. Stahel decides to go long down the field. Mullagh need a goal. The 2 minutes are up. The ball goes long down the field. Who's going to win it? Mullagh are going to win it with Killian Finnerty in the middle of the field. Killian Finnerty goes back the field.
One last
and all
chance.
of a sudden the ball is launched for the fourth. That's a terrible ball. It's going to be won by Niall Collins. Niall Collins is in possession. Niall Collins has it. Niall Collins decides to go down the far wing.
Lovely
Beautiful
ball.
pass into the brother. The brother's Liam Collins. Liam Collins is under pressure there. The ball is going to break. It's a free out. A free out to Mullagh. They'll have one last chance. David Glennon is in possession. The Mullagh defence is warm coming up the field. Sean Hardiman goes across the field. He's between his 45 and 65 metre line as he gets ready to take the free.
They're all up and one end of the pitch, the town end.
He's been told to go back a couple of yards. The time is up. 2 goals and 17 points to 122.
Stand here, Niall.
Here comes Sean Hardiman with the free out to Mullagh. They need a goal to save their championship aspirations for 2024. If they lose, they're in the relegation. Cappataggle will qualify. Here comes this ball. It's long in towards the edge of the square. Who's going to win it? Is it a Mullagh man or Cappataggle man? The ball is going to break. It's going to break out towards Conor Dolphin. Can he pick it up? He can't. He's under serious pressure. The ball breaks across the field. Dara Dolan tries to pick it up. Dara Dolan tries to pull in. There's players on both sides trying to win possession. I think Cappy have it. They're trying to come out of defence here. There's 2 between them. Mullagh have it. This is the burring up. Ronan Dennis burring through his heart through. He's free out. The referee is giving a free out. Ronan Gillian was trying to work a penalty there, I think, from a Mullagh perspective. Well, he had the possession. It's going to be a free out. And I think, in fairness, Cappy have weathered the storm.
Yeah, they've got to, like, once the ref did give the free out, they're in trouble. Ronan Glennon picked it up in the crowd them there, like, and tried to worm his way through. John Hines gives the free out, and that should be Cappy, like, that should give it to Cappy.
So here comes the free out, and the free out is to Cappataggle. And it's a James Scahill who will take it. 122 to 217. The time is well up. 4 minutes of additional time have been played. Cappataggle are going to qualify, you would think, for the preliminary quarter-finals of the Senior Hurling Championship. So here comes James Scahill. The referee Shane Hines is about to blow the full-time whistle. And with that he blows the full-time whistle. And for the first time in their history, the men of Cappataggle have beaten Mullagh in the Galway Senior Hurling Championship. It was a cracking game, in-to-win stuff. Mullagh went 3 points in front with their goal 5 minutes from time by Sean Callan. But in fairness to Cappataggle, they responded superbly with a couple of really good scores from Niall Collins. He ended up at 14 points early, 6 from play, 8 from frees, and the substitute Jack Coughlin got a goal and a point late on.
Yeah, their substitutes worked. Now the Mullagh substitutes played well as well, but like, it was a real derby. It could have gone either way. Hard to call it. You'd have to say in the first half, Cappy going in a point down, you'd feel how were they a point down, because we felt they had done most of hurling. Then Mullagh came out and got the 3 or 4 up and went from strength to strength. Then Cappy came back in, and in the end Cappy got on top of Mullagh through caution. The Wayne Brahan, Ronan Glennon Brahan, Cathal Dervin, these just, a real hard battle, typical local derby. And it's, someone said it's Cappy's first time to beat Mullagh. Mightn't have played that off, but like Mullagh, that's supposed to be fair. They came up last year, very good beat champions. They were unlucky this year, like, to lose, to get injuries on the way, and lost a few of the stalwarts in after last year as well, like that they'd have. You need everyone up in A. It's a tough place to be, like, but it's a big result for Kilkenarn as well. You know what I mean? So
the result. The other game, by the way, has been won by Turlockmore, 125 to Kilkenarn, 16 points. They've won by 12 points. So Turlock top the group, go straight into the quarter-finals of the championship. What it means now is that Cappataggle have 4 points in the championship. They are through in second place in this group. Kilkenarn, with their victory over Mullagh late on a couple of weeks ago, they won that by a point. They are through now to the knockout stages of the championship as well. While for Mullagh, they're into the relegation playoffs.
Yeah, it's a tough place to be. We've often been in our own club, Tommy Lark, because like, it's not an easy place to be. But look, there's still plenty of hurling in Mullagh. like, you know, David didn't kind of turn back the clock there the way he played today. Like, even with the shoulder gone, he got passes 1, 2, 3, he got 4 from play, majestic points, like, you know. But, you know, they'll feel down and out, but they've not been they will be disappointed. But, like, they gave it everything, played with their hearts, like, you know. And Cappy were, like, the Garveys are strong. They're fierce competitors, to be fair. Full back, centre back, no matter where you play them, they're strong. You know, Jam Mannon has the pace, lost a bit of control, but, like, Niall Collins, he scored so many, it's hard even to count them here. But,
yeah,
like,
14 points, 6 from play.
Yeah, it's a lot. Like, good hurler. Like, you can. And young Dolphin is a good hurler as well. Like, you know, so, like, any chance he got, he nearly stuck it. He nearly won it. Up front, he nearly won it on his own.
10 he scored, yeah.
You know, like, it's a big score. And in the end, like, he was sniffing for a goal. Good player. It was one lovely ball by Hardeman there, up along the side to Dolphin, first half over the bar. They knew who to play, like, and in the end, like, Cappy eventually put in Cronin on him, and he kind of half quieted him, like, because he's a good hurler. Mullagh fought in that free in, like, okay, Ronan was kind of turned over. It was all on top from young Glenn. It could be a free in as well, but it wasn't. That was that. But went down to the wire. Typical local derby and a typical knockout match. So the first knockout match we've had, really.
Yeah. You know, so there it is. I suppose Mullagh are out of the championship. Cappataggle are through to the preliminary quarter-finals out of this group. Turlockmore, as we said, have topped the group. They're through to the quarter-finals, and then the preliminary quarter-finals will see Mullagh and Cappataggle Cappataggle and Kilkenarn go through there. We'll see Ronan Garvey out there in the middle of the field, a little child in his hand. He'll be delighted with that victory for his side. They have won by 2 in the end. A big win for Cappataggle over Mullagh. A cracking game between the local rivals. It's Cappy who've won it. They'll have the bragging rights this evening. 122 for Cappataggle, 217 for Mullagh.
I'd have to say, a few minutes to go, you had the feel that Mullagh had it when they got the goal, and they went 4 up, like, all of a sudden. But to be fair to Cappy, they came back with great points and then got the goal. When you get a goal, like, it can give you that breathing space that you need. You know, pulled a little bit ahead, but it was still anyone's game.
Yeah, it sure was anyone's game, but it is Cappataggle who have, through Jack Coughlin's goal, decisive in the end. They have beaten Mullagh by 2, 122 to 217.